The next thing that we get wrong is this idea of what quality is and what to do about it. The first thing I'll do is help you understand that quality actually means something. It doesn't mean deluxeness. It doesn't mean fanciness. It doesn't mean expensive. Quality means meeting spec, doing what it's supposed to do, exactly what it's supposed to do. That's what managers do. Managers make sure we meet spec. And I got to tell you, quality is now the easy part. You're holding in your hand an $800 device that's impossibly complicated, and it works every time. You get in your car, and you're able to drive almost anywhere you want to go with no fear of it breaking down. That you get on an airplane, and you know it's not going to crash. That we've solved so much of what used to be a giant issue that we built management around. You can thank this guy, Edwards Deming. Edwards went in the 40s and 50s to the car companies of the United States. And he said to them, you have a huge quality problem. Your cars suck. And the reason they suck is that the tolerances are really poor. Everything barely fits together. And the reason for that is the way you make the cars. And I can help you. And so Ford and Chrysler and GM said to him, go away. So he went to Japan. And that's why Toyota cars are the best cars in the world for the money. It's why in 1985, a Toyota Corolla was better than a Rolls-Royce at quality, because it met spec. The highest award a manufacturer in Japan can win is the Edwards Deming Medal, because he figured out something really important, an idea that has been stolen by the lean management movement. And the idea is pretty simple. The way it used to work is there's 100 parts in the bin. The car's coming down the assembly line. The worker grabs a part, screws it in. If it doesn't fit, you know what he does with it? Throws it in the discard bin and grabs another part, because don't slow down the assembly line. Keep it moving. Deming said, that's wrong. Get rid of all the extra parts. There's only one piece in the bin, maybe two. Every time the worker picks out a piece, the person from the factory next door that makes the piece runs over and puts another one in. So if the piece doesn't fit, what happens? You got to turn off the assembly line. Stop the whole thing. That's heresy in Detroit. Stop the whole thing. Here's the question. How many times do you think they have to stop the whole assembly line before that part gets a lot better? It takes about a day. And now the parts fit perfectly. And so management got really good at this quality thing. But we don't need to be really good at it anymore, because we have AI, and because we have robots, and because we have low-paid labor. And the fact is that never again are the Nordic countries going to win because you're better at quality than everybody else. It's not going to happen. You can't manage your way there. No, the alternative is excellence. And excellence is different than quality. My friend Tom Peters coined it, of course, in Search of Excellence. Excellence is this. If a human who cared were here, what would she do? In this customer service setting, in this setting where we're making a decision, in this setting where we have a choice, what would someone who cares do? Because you've met a receptionist who cares, and you've met a clerk who cares, and you've met a CEO who cares in that moment. So excellence is about leadership. It's not about management.